everyone, welcome to my channel Rays of Sunshine. This week I'm going to show you how I do my skincare regimen. I'm so sorry that I'm like a few days late on this upload. I've just been sick the past week and that's been taking all of my time and energy, but I'm here now. So if you want to see how I keep my skin this clear, please stay tuned. So I didn't have any makeup on my face this day, but if I do have foundation or anything like that, I use these makeup wipes. One gets everything off. My eye area is pretty sensitive, so to remove any eyeshadow, mascara, lashes, anything like that, I just use coconut oil and I just apply it with this cotton ball and let it do the work. Now that all of my makeup is off, I'm ready to wash my face. Most African black soaps will work, but this is the one that I use. Currently, I'm using this Mary Kay spin brush to wash my face with warm water. Now, please let me know which spin brushes you guys use because I'm looking for a new one. This one's pretty crappy and it broke. Next, I'm massaging my skin and rinsing this off with warm water. Now, for my second cleanser, I go back and forth between this one and another one, but I really like this cleanser because the glycolic acid in it really just makes my skin feel so rejuvenated. It really just gets rid of all of the dead skin, it helps with my acne scars, and it even minimizes the appearances of my pores. Now this, oh my gosh, I love this cleanser. I recently just added it to my routine because I have been breaking out, but it has cleared all of my acne. It's really great because not only is it a wash, but it's a scrub and a mask, so you can use it in either way you want to. I apply about a dime size amount and just rub it onto my face. Now I don't like to use my spin brush with this because it does have those beads and it is kind of scrub-like, so I just wash my face with cool water and pat dry. Next, I'm going to tone my skin. Now this is my homemade recipe. It's basically witch hazel, apple cider vinegar, and water, but I will post a video on how I specifically make this and what I add into it. Now for my favorite part, the masks. I really enjoy this mask because it promotes cell renewal. Now I try and use a different mask every other night or so, but I say I reach back and use this one quite often. This is definitely my most used mask. The only negative about this mask is it's pretty thin naturally, and I prefer my masks to be a little bit thicker, so I do tend to use a lot of this, but it really does its job. It gets the job done. So I'm going to give this mask about 15 minutes to set. In the meantime, I'll probably take some selfies or listen to music or something like that. This mask does lather up once you're washing it off, so I do a little bit of lathering and then I just rinse it off with cold water. Now this next step isn't 100% necessary, but after patting dry my face, I realized my skin was a little bit dull, so I'm going to add my Skin Boost Instant Smoother Serum from the Body Shop. I love vitamin C products. Anything with vitamin C just attracts me because it just gives you such a nice glow. Since this is a serum, it's going to be highly concentrated and deeply penetrate into your pores, so it's going to solve that issue of dullness right at the core. After 5 to 10 minutes, I put on a moisturizer. Now I won't use this one today because I did just use my vitamin C serum. Now this moisturizer right here, oh my gosh, it's the holy grail of moisturizers. I love this so much. I got it last winter and as you can see there's still so much left and I use this almost every day. Around December last year, I started noticing some dry spots on my skin that I really couldn't figure out how to get rid of any other way, and I started using this moisturizer and it completely changed my life. I will actually insert a picture here. As you can see, my skin was pretty dry, but this moisturizer solved everything. Now I just added this to my morning routine. My eyes are a little bit puffy in the morning, so I find that this helps reduce that puffiness and make my eyes look a little bit brighter. I also apply this throughout the day if I'm not wearing makeup to brighten my under eye. Now for night creams. I use this one every other night. It really just rejuvenates my face, but this is my favorite at the moment. I really love this Aveeno night cream. Not only does it fade my dark spots, but I also look so refreshed in the morning when I wear this. Now like I said, I use the Acure eye cream in the mornings, but at night I like to put this hazelnut oil right underneath my eyes. Now this definitely helps with darkness and puffiness. Next, using a Q-tip, I'm going to apply this Ambi Fade Cream to my dark spots. Now, depending on how severe this dark mark is, I might do it in the morning too, but I always do this at night. Now, this is my go-to SPF for the summer. Now that it's becoming colder and the sun isn't out as much, I'm using a SPF of 20 or just having it in my foundation. SPF is always the last thing I put on my face, but you cannot forget about your lips, especially in these colder months. Now I like to use Lush's Mint Julep Lip Scrub. I just apply it with my toothbrush and then just brush my lips for about a minute tops. It's also important that you're using a toothbrush ranked as soft or medium because you do not want to tear your lips up with this. Lastly, I moisturize my lips with Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm. I'm sorry it couldn't focus, but I will put that in the description box for you. Now I just put this on so my lips are moisturized and don't crack overnight.
And now that that's finished, you're ready to be Sleeping Beauty.
Alright, that is my skincare routine. Now, as I've mentioned in the video, there are a lot of different products I use, but how I decide which product I'm going to use is by listening to my skin. It's very important to see how your skin is feeling, and just because you typically use a product doesn't mean you should always use that product. But please, please, please let me know what you guys use for your skin. I'm always changing and updating my skincare regimen. So maybe something you use could help me. Please leave your skincare tips in the comments section. And if you enjoyed this video, please, please, please like, subscribe, share, pass it on. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.